Hello, today we're with
Ebony Jimenez.
Ebony. Can you tell us about your childhood and a little bit about yourself?
Yes. Um, I'm a Air Force brat. You could put that because my dad was in the Air Force, and I did 6 years in the Marines. So I'm a veteran myself, and I have 5 kids and 4 grandkids. And me and my husband are homeless. But my husband is in jail for protecting himself.
Can you tell us a little bit more about how you ended up on the streets, how you got homeless?
Well, the homeless part was when the COVID first started. Lost my job here and lost my place because there was no work available during the COVID. Everybody was mainly staying home. So I ended up losing everything again. And it kind of sucks because veterans shouldn't be on the street like this. They should be having help. And all I get is get a job. And I tell them, are you going to help me get my ID? You're going to give me an address so I can get my ID. They look at me, no, you should have an address. I was like, my address is where you see me standing, the streets. My family's not able to help me. My dad that was in the Air Force, he just died 5 months ago. So he was the only one that was helping me. So now I have nothing.
What do you do to make money apart from getting help from past buyers? Like, what do you do in your day to day?
Just what you see me doing with my sign, panhandling, and I will stand here literally from 6 o'clock in the morning to sometimes 3, so I can make enough to pay storage, get cosmetics, pay either a person so I can stay at their house just for a night, or pay for a hotel. And that's a lot of money, but sometimes I don't even make that much.
What would you say? How much do you make on a regular day?
On a good day, $80 to $90. On a bad day, like yesterday and today, I only made $12 yesterday, and I'm gonna show you right now. And I got $6 today, and I've been here ever since 12.
And a little bit more about your husband.
My husband, he's in jail right now because he was protecting himself from a store manager from Seatown. There was an incident that happened at Seatown. My husband and me got permission to panhandle verbally by asking by mouth. And so we went and started doing that, and people, I guess, were complaining to Seatown. The owner came out, hit my man in the face, and my man spit at him, and the owner kept on trying to hit my man. So he ended up taking out a dull box blade and just cut his coat. Just the tip of the coat right here. And he lied to the cops saying that he sliced his face when he had no marks on his face. So now my man's in jail for assault in 2nd degree for protecting himself. And the cops out here give us blades and stuff like that to protect ourselves. But when we use them, we go to jail for it. So, like right now, like everything is a struggle for me. He was my eyes and my ears. From me being a Marine, a veteran, I am blind in one eye and I'm deaf in one ear. If you notice, I'm listening through this ear and turning sideways so I can hear you. And I can only see out of this eye. So, and now the guy feels bad because I'm out here all by myself. And he keeps on trying to say, I want to give you my, I said, no, I'm not going to take money from a person that put the only person I have in jail for protecting himself.
Were you ever deployed?
No, not really.
No. Okay. Are living outside? It's very harsh. So how do you cope? Like, what do you do to cope with this living arrangements?
Right now, it's been a little cold and stuff like that. So I've been trying to stay like at a house. But in the beginning of the winter, I was stuck outside in a tent for a month and a half. But I've been trying to stay at people's houses that I know, but I have to pay them. Even if it's family, I have to pay them. So it kind of sucks.
Is drugs a part of your life?
No. People think because of how skinny I am right now, they think that I'm doing drugs, and I'm not.
Were drugs ever part of your life?
Well, it was like in the past, I used to smoke weed when it wasn't legal. So, yeah, you could say that.
Okay.
But that was the only kind of drug that I did do in life was weed. But now I don't. I don't even drink no more. It's been 13 years for not drinking and 10 years not smoking weed.
And after the Marines, what did you do for a job?
I was doing housekeeping and working in warehouses.
And those connections that you have made throughout your time in the Marines, working in the warehouse and stuff, no one has ever reached out to you to help?
Nope. People that said that they were my friends, they don't even help. I have one person that is from my man's side that helps me whenever she comes to Meriden, and that's his sister. She don't like me saying her name on anywhere.
Yes, that's all right.
Is only a sibling of my man, and plus his mom tries to get in touch with me, but she's in Puerto Rico.
And how is it like with your family members? Are you close with them by any chance?
I was, but as soon as my dad died, they pushed me away.
And if there's anything you would like to leave with the person watching this, what would that be?
If I do have family that are going to be watching this, I do love you guys, and I wish that you guys will be in my life again.
What's your biggest advice for the younger generation and for kids that might be watching this?
Stay in school and stay focused. Don't be homeless. It sucks. I'm not lying. It's really hard, definitely for a female, because people take advantage of females.
Have you ever been taken advantage of out here?
People tried to take advantage of me.
I know you're trained, so that would be very difficult.
Yes, they tried, but they don't get away with it.
They do not. All right. So it was nice speaking with you, Ebony, and hopefully we can touch base again really soon. Okay.